그래서 뭐 고기 너무 많은데 이빨 해줄 이나 대박 없으면
America!
앞뒤를 꺼내
America! I am here! I am here! Timer start. You're watching the Weekly Wednesday What's Up, the section of my channel where I tell you everything about my week and more. So there's not much I really wanted to talk about, but I haven't done a Weekly Wednesday What's Up in quite some time. Got mad diarrhea for some reason. I don't know what's going on. I got the shits, a headache. The weather has been changing in Japan, and so has my body. I don't know what's going on though. We're gonna get ready to do my weekly stream. I think we'll go ahead and do The Last of Us today. I just need to make sure that the computer is working because Windows found out I had a bizarre copy of Windows, and so I tried doing some updates because what I wanted to do was get that Microsoft Xbox Pass, but it wasn't working, and so because the updates for Windows 10.9 something was not happening. So but it looks like everything, at least it turns on. I still can't get that Xbox thing yet, but at least it turns on. That's the one thing I was a little worried about, that I wouldn't be able to just stream something regularly today. So that's what's been going on. And then we checked out the Mandalorians yesterday. I finally focused on getting kind of an official schedule going on from here on out. I wish I could show you, but it's on my phone. I'll just put it in the little picture profile gallery thing that I do beforehand. Excuse me. And so I'm trying to get a little more organized here, and also it's a little messy. It's not done yet, but if you guys want to check out comics-plus.net, comics-plus.net, I believe that's the name of the website. We haven't really opened it yet, but you guys can at least take a look around, because you're the real ones. That's going to give you a better idea about everything that we're trying to do on Patreon, particularly it's going to showcase the YouTube stuff. It's going to showcase Twitter, Instagram, everything. But we're just trying to make a hub, a central hub, so everything about Akasan and Comics Plus you'll be connected to. But essentially, it's a better idea, so you can have a better idea of what's happening on Patreon. That's the main thing I've noticed, because Patreon is so ugly is not the word, but not user friendly in terms of advertising everything that you're doing on Patreon. It doesn't really work so well. So a lot of people be asking me about like The Legend of Korra and what was something else somebody had? Doom Patrol. And I'm like, yo, I've been watching a Demon Slayer. And I was like, yo, I've been watching that for a minute now. Like, you don't know? Like, so I feel like every week I've been like really working hard on these exclusives and just people don't know about it. So I want to make a website, and I hope this pays off here, because it's not cheap. It's a monthly fee that I'm paying. I hope that it's really going to be something that people can get a good idea of. You know, I know that Blind Wave does the same thing, and I hope it works. I really do. Or at least some sort of splash page. And it might be good for advertisers as well. I was also thinking that's a good thing. So as long as I can keep it fairly cheap on a monthly basis, it should be fine. But like a splash page would work fairly well. Anyways, I know Jenna Marbles uses it, but it is kind of weird. It is kind of weird at this point that people are still making websites in some sense. You know, I know for some businesses you do need it sometimes, but it's just kind of weird that it's a website now, because everything's so SNS, social media organized now, but you just can't rely on just one platform anymore. I think that's the big problem, is you can't fully rely on YouTube. You can't fully rely on Instagram. Twitter is there. Yeah, Twitter's there. But you know, people can block your shit, or you can get an account suspended in a moment's notice. And I think that's one of the other reasons of creating the website. Now, there's a big difference, because a lot of you, immediately are going to mention about hosting things. There's a huge difference between having a website and then hosting videos. And the whole reason why nobody's ever been very successful at being independent on hosting videos is just streaming takes a lot of data. Streaming takes a lot of money and a lot of bandwidth that obviously most people just can't afford, and that's what's happening. That's one of the reasons why you've never seen an alternative for YouTube, because it just costs too much money for most people to do. And you've seen some other companies rise up, but never to that same level as YouTube, because it's just the bandwidth is too expensive to cover. But Google owns everything, so that is what it is. Is that really? I don't know. There's not really much going on, other than the fact that we're getting ready for Thanksgiving in the next couple of weeks. Terry actually put in a pre-order for some deep fried turkey. Motherfuckers, yes. Deep fried turkey, that's what's going on, man. I haven't had that ever. And I love Popeyes, though. Popeyes, ironically, given the way I opened this video, Popeyes gives me the shits like mad crazy. Something about their oil. Maybe I should take some pills beforehand or something like that. But it's worth it, man. That's the only time it's worth getting diarrhea is when eating Popeyes. Anyways, guys. All right, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to have a chat with you guys online as well. We'll be streaming. Maybe I'll get my coffee. That also makes people shit. Oh, and the Mandalorians loved it, but it seems like, I don't know, people are not liking the thing that I did with the green screen. I thought it was aesthetically fairly pleasing, because you still got the subject matter, but I don't know, people were really not happy about the crooked. Like, I tilted it just a bit. And you still get the main focus of what's going on in the show, I don't know. People were not liking that. I thought it was much better than a plain standard strip, and then you were just gonna have black backgrounds. You know, I know who did that? I think Collider did it with the George Lucas deep fakes, and I think there was somebody by the name of Late to the Party used to do something like that. But I thought it was much better than just having all that excess black in the background, and it just looks kind of standard. But you know, people hate when things are different. Nobody ever applauds creativity anymore. Nobody ever applauds trying to stand out or be different. Yeah, which is so funny about YouTube, but it is what it is. But the other reason is avoid copyright situations, and you know, but you know, if I make this shit transparent, more transparent, like if I lower the opacity on the screen, people are gonna be fine with that. No, right? So you know, I'm trying to do what I can, find a happy medium where the video still looks aesthetically pleasing and visually pleasing, and the sound looks good. It's not all garbled and shit. Anyways, whatever. Anyways, can't help it. It's like the Sonic design. Can't please everybody. All right. Till next time, guys, I will talk to you. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, and I will let you guys know what's up next week. I hope. Halloween was good, too. I hope you enjoyed the pictures. Peace, y'all.